If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Continuous improvement is better than delayed perfection. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. To succeed in life, you need two things, ignorance and confidence. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. In the beginning of a change, the patriot is a scarce man, and brave, and hated and scorned. When his cause succeeds, the timid join him, for then it costs nothing to be a patriot. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. If you want to make God laugh, tell him about your plans. The most interesting information comes from children, for they tell all they know and then stop. Habit is habit, and not to be flung out of the window by any man, but coaxed downstairs a step at a time. The lack of money is the root of all evil. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. The secret source of humor is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. The man who does not work for the love of work but only for money is not likely to make money nor to find much fun in life. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. If you pick up a starving dog and make him prosperous, he will not bite you. This is the principal difference between a dog and a man. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Travel is fatal to prejudice, bigotry, and narrow-mindedness, and many of our people need it sorely on these accounts. It's not the things you don't know that get you into trouble. It's the things you know for sure that just ain't so. Kindness is the language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bowlines. Sail away from the safe harbor. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore. Dream. Discover. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. The human race has only one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. It's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become. The best way to teach your children about taxes is to eat 30% of their ice cream. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. If you don't stand for something, you will fall for anything. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. The most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why.